What's going on, everyone? Happy Friday. Let me make sure I have some microphone situations done. All right. We are here. We're ready to do another $50 hunt live stream. Hopefully, we can get those 3 sneaky silvers on the year to get to 200. We got skunked last stream, although we have found 29 silvers in May. So we need 1 more silver for 30. We need 3 more for 200 on the year. And that's the goal. We want at least 1, hopefully 3, hopefully more. We're doing 3 boxes, then an auction. And hopefully you guys have fun and see us have fun looking and searching for the good goodies. That being said, I want to say hi to the members in the stream, my awesome mods as well. And we're ready to get this party started. You guys know the drill. Tonight, we're going to be doing 200, 400, and 500 likes giveaways. I do have 1961 proof silver quarters as my likes. And then the EOS will be determined by the bag pulls. And I got to get a win because
definitely some good goodies right there.
Because Charlani's pulling ahead as we speak. All right. That being said, if you have interest in the auction stuff, I always have a link to that. It should be down below in the video description, but Shalani also puts it in the chat periodically. Or you can just !auction if you're a moderator or Shalani, and it gives the link as well.
I just put it in there for you.
All right. Let's bring up the live chat winner. I want to get right into these boxes. Tonight's lineup of boxes, I picked up W1 and W2 today. I picked up a Black Rose box today. And then we have the 3 remaining F1, F2, and F4 boxes. We already searched F3 from that 4-box pickup. That's what we got today. Hopefully we find some Kennedys. And good luck, everyone. Remember, we're picking 2 people to battle it out per box. Whoever gets the most points based on this point scoring system gets all the finds, if any, in a box. And of course, if there is no finds or it's just not a very good box, we'll always add in a little piece of silver for the one who wins the box, just so they get something. We have 120 eligibles as of right now. Early bird could get the worm. So good luck, everyone. The socks? We'll do the socks as soon as we choose the box battlers. That way we can get a close-up of the socks. I have some luck. I have my lucky Grogu shirt on today, and we'll take it. All right. 149 eligibles. We'll give it just a second. And as a reminder, if we hit 200 likes, which is pretty tall order right now with 122 only, we'll do that. Otherwise, we'll save the likes giveaways until after the box. All right. We are at 156, and I'm going to give it just about 10 more seconds because I still see it's climbing by 5 every few seconds, and I want to make sure we get as many people in as possible so we don't leave anyone out in the dark. We're going to do a countdown. Obi-Wan TV show comes out today. I know, Matt. Sean and I were looking at the previews of that the other day, and definitely one we want to start watching for sure. All right. 10-9, 8-7, 6-5, 4-3, 2-1. And thank you, Lucas Stevens, member for 2 months of the RawB Mob. I've been waiting on the stream for the past 2 hours. I took a 5-hour bus ride and time is about to start flying. I've sent you a recent email regarding the boxes. I will definitely catch up on the emails for sure, brother. And thank you very much for being a member. And let's have some fun. Hopefully time flies because we're having fun. Here we go. First box battler will be Terry McKay. Terry McKay. Been subscribed for 1 month and 7 weeks. 7 week subscriber. Thank you very much, Terry. And congratulations. Terry's box battle buddy will be Kyle Preston. Kyle, you've only been subscribed since 2-3 of 22. I feel like you've been around a lot longer than that. But either way, maybe he was only around but not subscribed.
Or they unsubscribed. Yeah, that could be.
Yeah, maybe. Either way, Kyle Preston, you're going against, and
Terry
I don't want
McKay?
Terry McKay. I almost said Carrie something, but I was like, I couldn't remember. Terry McKay and Kyle Preston will be battling it out for the first box of the night. Before we get out of bounds here, let me go ahead and show the Sizzox, because since I have my Grogu shirt on.
Let us know what box you want to start with. March is already starting.
March,
with the,
not
nope.
tonight, brother. We're finding silver. I don't care what you say. Right there. We got the Grogu socks matching the Grogu shirt. It's good luck, I hope. Let me know, Terry McKay, which box do you feel lucky with?
Hi, Brett Billets. Hi, Paul Fox. Hey, Natalie. Terry McKay, did you comment and bounce?
We'll give him a few seconds just in case. Just in case. Got your coin today. Congratulations, Emil Voyo. And Terry says W1. He's like, we're going to go right to the top of the list. I don't care about anything else. W1 is his choice. Let's do it. Good luck, Terry and Kyle. Let's see if W1 has some good goodies for the night. All right.
His channel, his garden channel is verified, right?
My garden channel is verified.
Silver round update.
I'm still waiting on a silver round update. You guys will be the first to know for sure once I get an update on it. I sent an email this morning and I've got no response yet. So we're just waiting to see when they have my die so that I can go ahead and set my strike price. And then they said 7 to 10 days tops once they have the die and I pay them. All right, W1.
Hi, John Blair. Good to see you.
W1, I don't see any silver enders at first glance, but we definitely have 50 rolls in the box to hunt, and that's always a good sign.
Zombie Lover, 5 months RFT team member.
Thank you, Zombie Lover. Appreciate you being a team member for 5 months, and congratulations on getting a shout out already 5 months in. I appreciate it. Here we go. Roll 1 for Terry McKay. We are looking for things for the board. Silver, of course, is at the top of our minds. That's what we want most. W1 it is. And
no, we are not going to have Team Charlani rounds, although I like the sound of it.
Listen,
Mike.
guys. We do have Team Charlani stickers, though. Alright. We do have Team Charlani stickers. Let's just see if we can get some goodies tonight. Alright, Terry, Kyle, good luck to both of you. W1, I basically picked this up probably a couple of hours ago. I think I got back around 3:30.
Oh, no worries. She says, I'll continue watching the vids, but I had to stop paying no money. LOL.
Ion,
Good to see you back.
$10 super chat. He says, good luck for silver tonight. I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it. And yes, we do need some silver. I want to get to 200 on the year. It's driving me insane that we're at 197 and we got not even one last stream.
Mike the Greek said a Team Charlani round is possible when Rob can grow corn.
Yeah, so good luck on that.
Hashtag truth. Hi, Mrs. Coin Crew. Are you here?
What's up, Mrs. Coin Crew? We got to meet Mrs. Coin Crew at the Grove Show, and she is a blast.
Yeah. So cool.
All right, come on.
Said, let's find that silver.
We're trying, Mrs. Coin Crew. We're on a current 3-box skunk streak, so we're hoping tonight is the lucky night.
You know what? We are going to work on
What's up, JW?
more merch soon. Hi, J-Dub.
Good to see you, J-Dub.
The
I
cutting
miss
board.
my brother.
So the cutting board, the snack board or cutting board, whatever you want, is this one right here. Looks like this.
Shawnee sold out him at the show, but she
Basically, it's an IKEA board, but I just burned in Rob's logo right there. And I'll show these tonight before we get them up there. But then these are the coasters. I like the coasters. I think they're really cool.
Shawnee sold out of those at the show, but she kept a reserve one of each just to offer on the stream. And she's been wanting to do it. And then she finally just said, all right, let's just make it tonight. Come on, Terry. Who chose this box?
Oh, Trump 2020. I'm glad you love the board. That makes me so happy. Love. Yep, we're doing good, Picket Fence. I hope you're doing good, too.
Roll number 9. Still.
J-Dub said, solid piece of wood. Only thing in IKEA that isn't missing parts.
Yeah.
True.
$5 Hunter, I know.
Are you going to give away some hot sauce for your 100K garden?
Yes, I am. I've already got 5 jars to do it, and I do plan on doing that. Well, we're going to get a bonus 40. I haven't seen one of these in a while.
Oh.
Shalani, add a 40 to the board because whoever wins the box has a marked Ender 40. Not only is it one of my old marked coins, it's an Ender like we used to do.
T Lovett says, "Are you, oh no, I read that one. Where was it? Kyle Preston said, I accidentally unsubscribed from the channel a few months back due to fat fingers.
I was like, man, you've been around for a while.
And I was listening while I was just doing other stuff, and I hit the thing, and it showed the thing. It also, I almost blocked something because it was going, and I was just, my fingers touched the screen. I was like, oh my gosh.
JD Sharp.
JD Sharp got 6 boxes earlier, and the first box had 6 silvers, 3 40s, and 3 90s.
That's a good, I would love a box like that tonight. That's what I'm hoping for. Just like that.
Hi, B3.
What's up, B3? Thanks again for the stuff for Jan. And Jan, I mailed out your package already, so it's en route. And B3 did send a beautiful 87 P&D set for you, and they are nice. Man,
Hi,
they were nice.
Stephen Hersey, member for 24 months, RFT team member. He says, hey, it's been a very long time. I've been busy. And kids with sports, plus money is hard because of my back with no overtime. Miss seeing silver. Good to see you, Stephen Hersey.
Good to see you, Stephen.
Glad
and
you're in.
the kids' sports stuff, man, that's
yeah.
Well, I mean, enjoy it because I miss being able to watch the kids play sports.
Chicky
big time.
Bear, $5 American monies with the incredible
Chicky Bear, that's your first super chat, and I appreciate that very much. Very kind of you. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Chicky Bear. Let me look at that one again. I was thinking about Chicky Bear.
So if you have a question or comment you would like me to read to Rob, then you got to tag me at Charlani TV. That way I can see it a little bit easier. And just a heads up, we read as many comments as questions as we can. Not everything gets read. I apologize in advance for not reading them. I do my best. Timing is key too. Do the coasters come in a multiple pack? There are four
different ones.
4 coasters in the one pack.
She will show them at the auction, but yeah there's 4 different ones.
One is just Rob's logo, and then the other 3 are his sayings. Can't get mad at that. Benji Walker Kennedy and Benji Walker Kennedy.
Who chose this box?
No. How do I not remember?
You made it, Charlani.
Benji Walker Kennedy. Can't get mad at that. Hold on.
She's falling apart. She made them.
Walker Kennedy.
She made them.
Oh! I remember. Fill the board.
Oh, fill the board. That's
yeah.
right.
Picket Fence is hooked on the garden channel.
Thank you. The Garden Channel recently hit 100K. We got verified badge, and they have my YouTube award application approved. So now I'm just waiting for it to ship, and when it does, I'll have an unboxing for that one. When I do the unboxing, that's when I'll do the giveaway for that channel as well.
Dom's Coin says, hi, you guys. Good luck with good finds tonight. And fingers crossed for a full roll of silver.
Man, it'd be nice if we can get 20 silvers tonight. Listen, right now I want 1. And when I get 1, I'll want a total of 3. And once I have 3, I'll take whatever else I can get.
Vinny says, Rob, I got my silver buffalo yesterday and it's more beautiful in person. As much as I love it, I'm going to have to give it to my mom.
No worries, and you're welcome, brother. Congrats on the W.
Kyle said, I was supposed to be heading over to my lady friend's house to watch Top Gun because we're going tomorrow night to see the new one.
Isn't that funny? Kyle, you have no idea. Charlani and I are watching the first Top Gun again tonight so that we're ready and reminded before we watch the second one as well. So, and Charlani said she can't even remember how the movie went. So I'm like, all right, we got to watch it. So we're watching Top Gun tonight too at home.
JD Sharp, 7 months RFT team member. Let's go Blues.
Oh, you know what? I'm fine with the Blues. Oh, there's a point. Finally, NIFC 2002. You're on the board, Terry. You have a point right now, and you have a handful of rolls left.
Eon, oh, thanks, Linda. Eon says $5 American money's waiting for my fancy schmancy.
Waiting for your fancy schmancy?
Michael Badeo says, I asked my dad Kevin to send some silver angels on the last stream. I think he got confused and sent them to Rob's quarter boxes.
You know what? That I have never in my life had 3 straight quarter boxes that all had silver. And I know it wasn't a lot. We didn't get any kind of collection dump. But I will take silver, 1 silver quarter in every box. It's fine with me. We already have double what I found last year, and we have a whole half a year plus to go.
If you guys have a question or comment for Rob, tag me at Charlani TV. That way I can see it. I'm reading from my screen because I have more control over the chat and holding it. So tag me, Charlani TV.
Member shout out?
J-Dub said our theater here has both playing back to back in one sitting.
Now that would be
a good idea.
That's a good idea.
RJ's Coinage, welcome to the RFT fans.
Oh, RJ's Coinage, thank you very much.
Welcome. Sam said, thanks again for verifying that 1984 doubled ear penny.
You're welcome. Hey, Sam, I meant to take a longer look at the Grove Coin Show, because I didn't see what you saw, but have you got that 66 DDO confirmed that Lincoln sent? I didn't see the doubling on the 6 and 9, but I was rushing through 20 of yours, and it didn't stand out. Just wondering if you had validated that. All right. A bonus 40 is up for grabs. It doesn't count as points for Terry. But he did get an NIFC. He has 1 point right now. Kyle, you need 2 points, and you'll get silver for sure because we had a 40% ender that we, a marked ender. So good luck.
We need to watch Top Gun in 3D. It's totally awesome.
Yeah.
Says Cantor Robert Ortega. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, Robert.
John Blair with the redeem, and he says with a whole bunch of ooh, I won.
Redeem, ooh, I won.
Billy Bob says recently traded $10 face 64 Kennedys for $10 of Merc dimes. What's your preferred silver?
I like dimes. I've always liked dimes, but I've stacked them for so long that I've actually sold a lot on my website in rolls because I have so many of them. But I prefer dimes first and foremost just because you never know what you're going to get. And typically when you get more of each coin, sometimes a better date or a nicer condition or a variety one sneaks in those lots. So that's why I like dimes.
Yeah, 67 J Mac. Maybe someday. Sure. Yada said quarters were weird this week. Spitting horse, in God We Rust, and blind bat. Nothing else. Weird.
Yeah, and I don't, unless the quarter is in really nice shape, I don't check it for the minor varieties. I have so many of the extra claws, extra leaves, in God We Rust, blind bats, die chips, die scratches on lesser quality ones. I had to cool it down. I can't sit on so many quarters just because there's a minor variety on a beat up quarter.
Jan Lewitt said, nice to put Kennedy in the video. Where's the lucky lens, says Lucas E.
Lucas, I don't know, but W1 is looking a little bit unlucky right now.
Sam said, I think you said you eventually saw it.
I was thinking about it the other day when I was doing a penny box hunt, and I had a box that had a whole bunch of 66s in it.
Those are such good songs, Amy.
And I started thinking about that coin. I was like, man, did I see it? Because I didn't remember seeing it.
What kind of metal detector do you have?
I have a Garrett AT Max and a Garrett AT Pro. I have them both. Come on.
I know Paul Hoskin. He's a pretty short guy.
I'm a short guy?
No, Tom.
I was like, I'm not short.
Yeah, Tom Cruise.
You know what? That's a nice 72p.
Have you ever found an 82 no P dime on your dime box hunt?
No, it's on my bucket list. It's on my bucket list. First and foremost, I don't get a lot of Philadelphia minted coins in my area, typically in relation to all the stuff I hunt. So I have to not only find a Philadelphia dime, I have to find it without the P. So it's a little bit harder for me. That's why I don't find the 84 doubled ear often. I don't find the 83 DDR often. Those are tough for me to find. And of course, the Denver Mint has historically made less minting errors. Other than half dollars, they seem to have had a problem.
Hi, Michael Smith.
I don't know, Kyle. Right now, it's 1-0 still. And we got nothing on the board for you yet.
Sierra Charlie says, when was the last time Rob swung a detector?
It's probably been almost a year. No,
Hi,
I swung it in the yard to make sure the batteries were good, test out my pinpointer. But actually gone and done a metal detecting was last year's Red Dirt shootout.
Robert Ortega got a 1970 uncirculated PD and S for $24.
Can't get mad at that.
If you guys have a question or comment you want me to read to Rob, tag me, Charlani TV. That way I will see it and I don't have to read the entire chat. Because a lot of you guys are talking amongst yourselves, which is so awesome. Literally have the best community ever.
Man.
But it'll help my eyes. It'll help my eyes see what's for us. March 3258, I was wondering and never asked, do you guys do YouTube as a full-time job or do you guys have side jobs?
YouTube started as a side job, and then when I was released from my company in 2018, I decided to just gamble with the YouTube thing, and I've been doing it as my main function since 2019.
Hi, VC.
What's up, VC? What's up, VC? But you got to remember, my kids are raised. I don't have them as an expense necessarily anymore. We've been
He
in the
just
same.
has me.
Charlani's my biggest expense.
I make my own
But
money.
I still like her. I still keep her around. Even while she's beating me on my stream with the bag pulls all the time. Still 1-0, Kyle. I don't know, brother. Looks like Terry McKay chose the right box for his dub.
You'll have to do your own research about that picket fence. It depends, and it depends on so many things. It depends on what you do. It depends on a lot of different things. And usually YouTube is a way to do kind of like a caveat way of getting into other things. Chip Warner, do you have a 1922 plain date penny?
I have a 1922 plain date penny, yes. I do have one. And with the bold reverse. 1-1. It's 1-1. If Kyle gets one more point, and that might be an NIFC ender. If he gets one more point, he will take the box. And it's not.
Nope, I've worked from home for 20 years. For the most part. Yeah. Hi, Sparky. He said, good evening, friends. I'm on vacation in Ogden, Utah, visiting family. Hoping to hit an LCS while I'm here.
Heck yeah, brother. Ogden, Utah. Nice.
Did you see that the double die 43S cent is now considered an overdate?
Which is, I always thought it should have been, just FYI. But yes. And that's another cool one to find.
Mike Wright said, I could be retired if not for the expense.
Yeah. You know how it goes, brother. All we can do is agree. All right, 73, not going to be. Still 1-1. Still 1-1.
Hi, PGA Loom. Happy Friday. Hi, Heavy Arrow Archer. I see you too.
What's going on, brothers?
And have a good vacation, Sparky. That's
Sparky,
exciting.
definitely. Especially with family. It's always fun.
Yeah.
We're due for a family vacation for sure.
Yeah. We're gonna see family soon. Conrad Reynolds, $5 American monies. The bag pull champion of the world, Charlani. Sorry, Rob. It's inevitable.
It's inevitable. It's inevitable.
Rob randomly said a couple days ago, he was like, by the way, I'm really mad at you for continuing to win the bag pulls. It's good to know he has it on his mind randomly throughout the day. March 32, $58.50. Nope.
It is a nope right now, March. It is a nope. I can't even argue. It most certainly is a nope right now.
Rob, you can also agree to disagree. Not out loud, he can't. Just kidding. My whole family is in the area. That's amazing. Family vacations are always better than family obligations.
It's 1-1, and technically, I think we should go down to the 40% ender as the tiebreaker if we don't find another point. Because it just makes it easy. But you know what? No, we'll do a bag pull. We'll do a bag pull anyway. We'll just do it. We'll make it all legit. 1-1. 2 NIFCs. There was a 40% ender. Shalani, we got to do a bag pull to see who wins the box. And while we do it, we also might as well do the EOS. But we have to throw everything back in after we're done. Because we got to make it fresh.
You can't get mad at
Show
that,
it to me.
TNT.
Show me the win. At a quarter, 1-0 Charlani.
It's like taking candy from
Now let's do the EOS. You go first. Pull the red one again. Oh, that's a beauty. Yes. 1-1. He's back in at a 90 to the EOS, Charlani.
Is he back in control?
Can you add a 90 to the EOS? He's back in business. I don't know about control. I know you think about control, but I wasn't even thinking about that. All right. There you go. Because Shalani won, Terry wins. He got a 40.25. I'm sorry, Kyle. Terry, make sure you send me an email to claim your silver and 2 NIFCs. All right.
Charles Roof still doesn't understand the bag pulls.
Charles, it's okay, brother.
It's all right. It's not a big deal.
It's all right, brother.
JD Sharp, Rob, what happens if you find a 70D even though it's only a 40%er? It's a lot harder to find.
It counts as a 40%er, an NIFC, and a miscellaneous. We give it all 3 points. All right. Leave a comment. We're doing the 200 likes. We're doing the next box battle. And we'll choose another box. Congratulations, Terry. That's a skunker, unfortunately. We got to end that.
So we have a whole bunch of chips with different denominations in the bag. Rob and I just, for whatever reason, have a contest about it.
Whatever chip is pulled, the melt value is basically what we count as the winner. A quarter is worth more than a 40, but a 40 is worth more than a dime. So dimes being the lowest, then a 40, then a quarter, then a 90, and then the bonus is worth 2 points because you get the 90 beat plus you get a bonus 40. All right, 156 eligibles. We're doing the 200 likes as well as the next box battle, and we'll see what happens. And it is a birth year proof. You're right. Let's take a look at it. It's a beauty right there. In your head, 61 proof silver. If I win, give it to Kittle. I gotta go watch a movie. Kyle, if you win, I'll give it to Kittle. You're welcome, Flowing Liberty. Love the name. All right, 202. We are going to do the 200 likes in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. The winner of the 200 likes goes to 67 Pony Survivor. 67 Pony Survivor. Congratulations, 67 Pony Survivor. You know the deal. Send me an email, and the proof silver quarter is yours. And now we're going to choose the box battlers. Remember, the first person gets to choose the box. The second person is at their mercy. Here we go. The first person to battle out the second box and gets to choose the box is B3. B3. He's there. He is there. He is there. B3, congratulations. You get to choose the box. And your box battle buddy will be Mia. First time winner. Mia versus B3. B3, you know what to do. I don't know why B3 wouldn't choose the Black Rolls box, but then again, maybe he doesn't think it's lucky. So B3, you are the chooser of all things grand. Let me know. B3, Mia says epic. You have to win the box though. So whoever, you never know what could happen. You never know what could happen. Let me know, B3, which box you want. And then good luck to you and Mia. And may the best box battler win. Is B3 in the house?
Yep, he said we'll do BB1 even though it's only 2 Bs.
You know, I was going to call it BB. I was going to call it BBBO. And there's a reason why I was going to call it BBBO. But then I thought, well, why do that? I'm going to tell the story of this Black Rolls box in a second. But first, it is only 2 Bs. You're right. But it is still that. All right. Maybe you can look at it as BB. Nope. BB plus 1. It could be 3 Bs. All right. There's a story of this Black Rolls box. And I didn't want to give it away at the beginning of the stream. But let me tell you what happened here. This box is opened. And when I went to pick up a box last week from this exact bank, he said, hey, I have an extra box. Do you want to buy 2? I said, sure. So I bought 2. He brings me a sealed, it's the M Loom Bank. He brought me a sealed M Loom box, and then he brought me an opened BB box. When I saw the open box on the counter, I said, whoa, is that one open? He goes, yeah. I go, can you open it up? And he opened it up, and it was customer wrapped, and I was like, that's a dump box. He goes, oh, you don't buy just the half dollars? I said, no, they have to be sealed. He goes, okay, so they've got to be fresh rolls. I go, yeah, they got to be fresh rolls. The guy gets the box out of the vault today, puts it on the counter, and I watch him open it. And he goes, these are fresh rolls. And I was like, okay, so I don't want to argue, and I got the box, and I put it in the car, and I was like, wow, he opened the box. But he opened the box, and this is what I saw. A silver ender right there. All the rolls are intact. They're not pre-opened or anything. We have a silver ender on the top. I was almost tempted to keep it for myself since it was open, and I hate hunting open boxes on streams. But then I thought, no, that'd be wrong of me to keep it for myself.
And you guys didn't know, so
and no one here knew, and no one bought the box. So
Yeah.
I figured, go ahead. But yeah, he popped the box open because he thought that he needed to make sure that they were not customer wrapped. And I told him, I said, in the future, don't worry about opening the box as long as it's taped up. But he literally popped the thing open right there. So anyway, I wasn't going to use it tonight, but I figured no one's buying a box. It's okay. Instead of me getting a box with a silver ender and hoarding it for myself, let's just give it away. Now, it's just this ender right here that I could see. We haven't checked all the other ones. Once I saw it was a silver ender, I went, you know what? Let's keep it.
Said, all good.
Anyway, that's the story behind this one. I didn't want to tell anyone there was a silver ender because then I'd be helping somebody, and that would be unfair to the rest of the box battlers.
TNT said, now why would you want a box with BO unless it's because silver gives off an odor?
That's why I didn't put BBBO. Black rolls busted open. I was going to do that. And then I thought being black rolls box, boom, but then I was like, no. Anyway, we got a silver, so we know B3 is going to at least have a silver. Don't know if there's more in the box. Let's just hunt and see. Good luck to both of you. We know we have at least one silver.
Be, but Sierra Charlie, Rob just said the guy actually opened the box right in front of him.
He opened the box right in front of him.
There, so.
He literally put it down and
but yeah, they could be.
He put it down and he popped it and he goes, "Oh, just double checking. These are fresh rolls." And I went, "Oh, no. If the box is sealed, it doesn't matter." He goes, "Oh, okay, because last time you didn't want this kind of box." I go, "I didn't want that kind of box because I saw that it was open, and that usually means someone dumped it." He goes, "Oh, okay, I got you." Then he gave it to me.
Said no chance the customer wrapped was a collection dump. Probably not.
There is a chance, Raven, but in the 50 Treasure Hog. In the 50 boxes I've ever picked up that were fully wrapped, never have they been a full collection dump. Never. I have bought every box that any bank has ever offered me, and every time I have to turn around and dump it when it's been customer wrapped, when it's a full exact box like that was. So I didn't take it. Is there a chance? Yeah. Maybe I turned down something crazy. You never know. Let's get the hunt going. Good luck to both of you. Roll number 1. B3 gets the first 25 rolls of the box.
Amy said your transparency is appreciated.
Amy, I'm tired of me doing my own solo $50 hunts of reject boxes and getting silver. And this one would have been an obvious, look what I saved for me. And I was like, I'm not doing that.
Hi,
I'm not going to do that. We'll give someone a chance to win it on the stream.
Yes, Obi-Wan Kenobi is on TV tonight. Hi, Typewriter Maniac. It's been a while since we've seen you. All
right.
How are you?
Hopefully we have more than a silver ender in the box.
Michael Kittle said, so you're telling me there's a chance.
There is a chance. And you know what? I'll be sad if that was a customer collection dump, but I've never got a full... If he said he had $240 worth in customer wraps, I would have bought him. But when they bring you a full box and it's fully wrapped... exactly that and put in a box, to me that doesn't make sense. No one exactly brought $500 worth of halves in and hand wrapped them and put them in a box, a Black Rolls box to boot.
Hi, Avard. He said, don't leave me out.
What's up, Avard?
Mike Piano picked up 5 customer wrapped silver rolls and pulled a silver today.
Yeah, again, I've never turned down customer wraps unless they're in a full box. And even then, I think I've only turned it down maybe twice now in my life. But that bank has been notorious as a dump bank and me buying a box and having it all be already searched.
We have a few new
people
here, or not new, but maybe new to since we've been doing these streams a little different. The format now is we do roll giveaways, likes, end of streams throughout the evening, and an auction at the end. We pick the winners via chat. So you got to comment in the chat when Rob tells you to. We do have a Google Doc that has a list of all of tonight's auction items. You can go ahead and check that out and follow along. As we're auctioning, all of the buyer, your totals will be there too. It just helps you because we get a lot of people who ask what their totals are. If you are interested in any of Rob's coin hunting mats, stuff like that, shirts, then you can go to his website store. If you're looking for merch like the mugs, the skunk merch, things like that, all of that is on Rob's Teespring store. So there's a couple of different places to buy stuff if you wanted to take a peek at it.
So far, nothing fancy schmancy in the box yet, but, you know, That's how it goes.
First group of Stranger Things is out as well, it seems. Stranger Things? I don't know what that is.
That's a 2. That's an 8. Man, my eyes are a little bit crossed right now. Come on. So far, we have hunted 8 rolls and no silver yet. We're getting closer to the silver ender, but nothing so far. Nothing so far.
Kyle Preston, a few months back, I went into the bank asking for halves when the teller told me no. But a few weeks prior, someone came in with a roll of walkers and she bought them. I've never been back.
Yeah, I have a couple of banks that they really have tellers that no. Like I had a bank, I asked if they had any of the big dollar coins for sale. She goes, no, I'm buying them. I go, oh, you have some? She goes, yeah, we had a customer bring in 40. I go, can I look at them? She goes, well, I'm not selling them. I go, yeah, but I know a lot about coins. I can at least give you an idea. She had $40 in Peace and Morgan dollars. No great dates, and all of them were pretty much fine to very fine tops, but
80s show on Netflix. No, Gringo, I have not watched Stranger Things on Netflix.
Should be a silver ender unless I said all that stuff for nothing. And it is a silver ender. So we will have a silver ender, and it's going to be a 1969 Denver. And we do have a 2013. So B3, you have a point for the NIFC, 5 points for the 40. So you have 6 points right now, and I will update the board right now. First silver of the box is going to be an ender. So we are off the schneid, but it's only the first point of the first silver of the box, and it's an ender. Hopefully that means it gets hotter, but that could be scary for B3 because if it's hotter at the bottom part of the box, he didn't get that.
I'll look into it.
All right, come on, box. Normally, Black Rolls boxes are not one and dones, so I'm not worried about it yet. Normally, when they have silver, they have more than one. But
and I am
you never know.
Totally blowing up the chat because I have to remember to do these things. I always forget. So I'm trying to, do my job.
One silver so far. It was an ender. Can we get more?
Mia said, I hope it's hotter on the bottom part of the box.
Me too. I hope it's hotter throughout. We need 2 more silvers at least. I need at least 2 more to hit 300. So all I care is that first now. We got the 1. That's nice. Now I need 3 for 200. And then I'm not going to be partial to anyone winning. I just want to have a good box and some fun for both of you. All right. Come on. So far, we're cold as ice. Other than the ender.
Jan shared the Smash the Sink video. That video gives me PTSD. Just because I totally messed up my portion of the recording on that.
Stephen Biz wants to see more Kennedy. So do I.
So you're saying you forgot to set your alarm? Yes, I have not been setting it. Just totally.
That's a
I'm
nice
telling
71D.
You, whenever we switch things up here, I'm very structured. I have a system of doing things.
But it's nothing.
My aunt
really
died. So Greg Bean said, my aunt died 17 years ago. She had 2 5-gallon buckets of junk silver. Found out her son dumped it in a coin star a year after her death.
I wonder how much of that actually went through the coin star, or did it reject it all? Or was it before the, or was it before they did the silver counterweight in there? Man, 1 ender so far. I'm sorry, B3, but listen, I can't magically make it appear. All we can do is open the rolls, but somehow it's a 1 and done so far. 1 and done so far. I mean, you still have 7 rolls, but you only have 7 rolls left. 7 rolls. Come on. Who chose this box? It had a silver ender. Who chose this box? No DBOs. Don't see any silver enders.
Some of you guys are saying
Man.
Stranger Things is trash. Is it good or no? I don't know.
We rely on
What do
you.
guys, yeah, we actually do. We take a lot of what you guys say into consideration in choosing the things that we watch.
Well, 5 rolls left, and I don't see any silver enders on the top of the bottom. So I don't know. Could it just be a one and done black rolls box? No way.
I will
No way.
remind you, if you have a question or a comment you want me to read to Rob, you got to tag me at Charlani TV. That way I can see it. I can't read every single line of the chat because I know a lot of you guys are talking to each other. That it just helps my eyes get through 3 hours of reading a moving script. So tag me at Charlani TV.
I don't know,
Do
B3.
you own a Lafayette dollar?
I do not own a Lafayette dollar, no.
Because it feels a lot better to give things away. Budget Coin Hunter. That's why we changed the format. Just better on several.
I didn't want the stress of always having to find silver for donators. March, we got the Z's now because you couldn't put nope because we did find one, but now it's not as fun as you thought. I know.
The 2012 El Tunk quarter seems rare, or Tunk.
El
quarter
Yunque?
seems- Oh.
Yeah, the 09 through 12 quarters were a lot less minted. There's a few designs. They minted a few extras in there, but they were less minted.
Gringo. That too. The other day, I was walking through the grocery store, and I remembered you said always check the coin stars, and I found a silver dime and a silver quarter, said Salty Fan.
That's why you check them. Free money for you. Well, that's going to be it for B3.
March is sleeping.
He got an NIFC and a 40, so he has 6 points because based on my system, 6 points. So, Mia, you just need to, I say just, you need to beat 6 points. Otherwise, it's over.
Chicken Lad, and that is exactly what Rob would tell you to do. He said he's a new subscriber. He's been watching the videos for a month now. Best way to end each day. He said started penny hunting in $5 increments, and I'm nervous about asking for more. He would tell you to start small and work your way up for sure.
Just keep starting small. Maybe mix in a roll of nickels here and there. And feel it out and find out when the right time is.
I'm hunting with you guys. Utah Hunter just found 240s in one roll.
That's what I was thinking. We'd find more than one. We need another ender though. If we see another ender, I'll feel like we're gonna have a few more silvers. But whenever you have one ender, you never know for sure. And right now,
it's always hard. 67 Pony Survivor.
Right now,
Finish a final season of something. It's always rough. Thanks, Jan, for posting my channel.
come on, let's just get a silver, please. Another one, maybe.
Can you put a poll up to see if you should watch Stranger Things? It looked 50-50. Natalie Graham wants to know.
Yeah, Natalie, give me a second. I've never even heard of, well, I've heard of it, but it's not one that was on my radar. So I guess that's up to Charlani.
Sean Bowden says, thank you for the Mount Stackmore shirt. It looks great.
You're welcome, brother.
Hi, Jonathan Dingman. Glad
Charlani,
you're
are you
here.
allowed to put a pull-up or only the moderator, or only the stream person can?
I think I cannot. I can only add a reaction.
Okay.
Stranger Things, and then just yes or no.
Oh my goodness gracious.
He's putting up a poll. Please only comment if you've actually seen it.
All right, back to the box. Still nothing but the ender. What is going on?
If you have a question or comment for Rob, tag me, Charlani TV, since I am reading him the comments. Tag me so I can see it. After the mysterious and sudden vanishing of a young boy, the people of a small town begin to uncover secrets of a governmental lab, portals to another world, and sinister monsters. Oh, is that what Stranger Things is about?
Doesn't sound like a movie Charlani will be watching.
I don't know.
Which is probably why it's not on my radar, because I know whenever I see previews of something that she probably won't watch, we're probably not watching it.
I don't know if that's exactly the case. I did sit through Southpaw and Gold.
You didn't. You bounced. That doesn't count.
Treasure Charger said, "Neat that there are SLQs in auction tonight. I picked up some this week."
I think we might have one right here. I think we might actually have our second silver. And we do. 1968 Denver. We finally got a second silver in the and an NIFC. It is already 6-6, B3. It is 6-6. 6-6.
What are you looking for? If you
Fine.
are looking for the auction list, then I will post that for you right here in the chat. If you're looking for the poll,
Remember, 400 likes, we give away another proof quarter. Otherwise, it stays in my collection.
the marvelous Mrs. Maisel is better. That sounds like it would be better.
It actually sounds marvelous.
What's the best thing you've found? Brother's Incredible, just so you know, there's a space between the I and the TV. That's why it didn't light up.
Charlani was the best thing I found. Charlani was the best thing I found.
Aw. We're so not those people at all.
First time I've actually said that because I'm tired of getting hammered when I don't.
I know.
So,
The
Charlani's
mushy.
the best thing I found. It's over, B3.
I am not a big fan of sci-fi. I'm not.
7-6 Mia, and we still have more rolls. 7-6. I'm sorry, B3.
Oh, gotcha. Here are a handful of them right here. We need to add that. In the next month or two, we are revamping a few things. Adding some things to the website is going to be one of them, and we will put the redeem codes on there.
1985.
That's when it's on my list of things to get on there as well.
And now it's 8-6 in favor of Mia.
You will miss out, but that's okay, says Gringo. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll watch one and then we can go from there.
8-6, 9-6.
I mean, you gotta remember, I love Hallmark movies. That's my jam. Happiness all the time.
9-6.
Not Stranger Things stuff. But who knows? I might like it. I like some sci-fi movies.
Close this box.
What's up, Kisrix?
What did I do?
10-6.
It's like Yellowstone on acid. Whoa, we love Yellowstone. My friend inherited his dad's coin collection, over 2,500 pre-64 coins. He wants me to buy them. Crazy amount, says Buffalo Joe.
Look at this. That's nice, Buffalo Joe. Look at this 2005 Philly. Man, that's a nice looking NIFC.
We're going to watch Kenobi 2, Eric. We'll watch that too.
How is that in circulation? Let's see if I even see a ding on it. I don't even see a ding on this coin. Oh, there it is, right there under the T. Small one. It's a nice 05 Philly, though.
Have you ever done a lowball submission to PCGS?
No, I'm thinking about doing it, though.
Definitely some good goodies right
I'm just going to flip that one up because it is really nice, and you can decide if you want to keep it. But I'm going to flip it up just in case you decide you want to keep that one. Because that's a really nice Kennedy half dollar in a box. All right, let me update the board. We have to add 5 more NIFCs to the board. Do that really quick. Coin count, 5 NIFCs makes 9 on the Noche now. Thank you very much, Tyler James. $5 super chat. I opened a roll of nickels at work today and popped 6 buffalo nickels. Wow, that's a good roll. And a V-nickel. Can't get mad at that. Holy cow. 1889 too. That's a tougher date. Unbelievable. Can't get mad at that, brother.
Did you decide to ditch the background music?
For the time being, because I need to figure it out a little bit differently. Because
it sometimes goes to other channels and other music, and then that might not be, that can cause an issue. And then we would have to like, pay close attention to every song that's playing, and that's rough. It's hard. It's impossible, actually. Largemouth Bass, member for 15 months, RFT team member. Hello, everyone. Hope all is well.
Thank you, largemouth bass. I almost said largemouth bath.
Ion thinks the second BB has more silver. We don't have a second BB box.
If we had a second BB, that'd be nice. We do not have one. I only picked up 1 BB box. I was hoping that when I went to the other bank across the street to get my other 2 boxes, they would have been Black Rolls boxes, but they weren't. They were the W1 and W2.
When do you update the silver and the NIFC count?
That's updated after the stream when the hunt is done. But the coin count is the actual reflection of other than 1 more NIFC as of right now. Still only 2 silvers in the box. With the net, we had the ender, but we're not exactly lighting up the scoreboard on additional silver pieces.
My handle is Charlani, a space and TV. Michael Samulak says, are the new release Buffalo Nickels worth anything other than 5 cents?
No. Unless you have a speared bison, which is worth a lot more. Which is a die track that looks like the beer or the buffalo is getting speared.
Typewriter Maniac said, my uncle, who has so much stuff in his house, he doesn't even remember what's in there. Sometimes just finds a 10-pound jug of coins hidden somewhere. So I get to look through randomly.
That's pretty cool. We're down to the last 3 rolls.
Hi, Empress Kimberly.
And we need 1 more silver. We need 1 more silver in the stream to hit 200. Thankfully, we have another box. Thankfully, we have another box for a shot at. 2 rolls left in this one, though. It's not over yet. We still have 2 more rolls.
Eric Wells recently purchased an $18.98 Morgan dollar, which at first glance looked great. He noticed once he actually had it that it might have been whizzed. The luster is all off. Disappointed.
Yeah, I know that feeling too well, brother. That's why whenever I look... Something didn't sound right. That's why whenever I look at coins at a shop, I always ask if I can use their loop or I bring a loop to double check as best as I can.
Why are the 1995 half dollars thinner?
They're not thinner. They just look like it. They're not really thinner. All right. We got to add another NIFC. That's the end of that box. It was a really good box with 2 silvers in it. Just so you know, Mia, you will get both 40s. You have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 NIFCs. I do recommend you keep that one. It's a gem. 7 would give you another 40. Let me know if you want to keep all the NIFCs or exchange these ones for another 40. Let me know what you'd like to do. You will win the box because you had 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points to B3's 6, which puts you as the winner. In the meantime, we got a bag pull to do. Big red. It's not red, but I can see a 2, so I'll just keep it flipped. Yes! Another point for me, Jan. And that's a quarter.
Exchange them.
Okay.
I came in a little cocky tonight.
And that's a quarter. We got to add a quarter, Charlani. For the NI, or for the EOS. I got to add a quarter for the EOS. Exchange them for a 40. Johnny, add another 40. And then last box, we gave away 2 NIFCs. Plus this is 3 NIFCs. Plus we have 2 coins missing. So we've given away a total of 5 $half. So add a dime to the total giveaways too. So Mia, you'll get 3 40%ers. Can't get mad at that. And a really nice 2005. I mean, it's perfect to me.
Can we end the poll, please?
The poll is, so it's no. Boom. All right. Thank you, Mia. Thank you, B3. All right. If we hit 400 likes, we'll do another,
I think so too, 67J Mac.
We'll do another 400 likes giveaway, but in the meantime, we'll give another box to do.
Yeah, we closed it out, Empress Kimberly.
One more box to do. One more box to do.
I forgot it was there. All right, make sure that you are commenting in the chats.
My recommended box is either F1 or F2. That's my recommendation. We know W1 was a skunk. Not feeling confident about W2. F3 was a skunk. Not feeling confident about F4. But we haven't tried F1 and F2 yet. So you never know. And F1's under Grogu. What's up, King's Throne? 183 eligibles. We need one more silver. I don't even care what box we choose. We need one more silver for 200. Let's end the week at least at 200 and call it good. That would be nice. All right, 208, 10-9, 8-7, 6-5, 4-3, 2-1. It's still climbing pretty good. I'm going to give it a couple extra seconds. I thought it was done at 202, but now it's at 216, 218. When Shawnee says click it, I'm clicking it.
Go.
Wow. A Boater 93. Facing off against. When Shawnee says click it, I'm going to go.
Go.
Andrew Rossi. A Boater 93 versus Andrew Rossi. A Boater, choose a box, brother. Last box of the night for freebies. Hopefully we find some goodies for you. Top hours, me, then Charlani, then Jan, then 67 J-Mac, then Trump, then Gringo, then David McDonald, Sheldon Case, Michael Smith, and Sierra Charlie, our top 10. F1, he says. Hopefully it's good, brother.
Oh, no worries, Empress Kimberly. Yeah. And you know what? It was blocking my chat, too, and then I figured out that I could just move it out of the way, and then I forgot about it. Oh, thank you for not hitting me in the face with his ear.
You're welcome. F1. Good luck. Who chose this box?
Michael Venero, your age has nothing to do with whether or not you can tag.
We have an
43
NIFC.
is not old at all.
Man, I can't. This
But you
box is
type
dumb.
the @ sign and then that person's name. If you're trying to tag me, it would be @Charlani TV.
Roll number 47 has an NIFC, so the back half of the box, we know there's at least a point.
No matter what age you are, it should not ever be a limitation of what you can do or what you can learn.
A boater 93, good luck. 25 rolls coming up for you. Let's see if we have
Catch up,
anything in this
Ohio
box.
hobbies. Catch up.
With an NIFC ender, I would imagine we're going to have a handful of NIFCs in the box, but hopefully we have a miscellaneous, a proof, and a 90.
You have to be resourceful and learn, Just Jeff. Yes, but you have to spell my name right. There's like 3 incorrectnesses in there.
And there's an NIFC. 1 point so far.
Here,
For a
let me
boater.
help you out for a second, and I'll do this again.
1 point for a boater.
There you go. My daughter picked up a roll of generic silver rounds for $500, says Link.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
No, I don't. I don't ever look at the closed caption.
That's only $3 above spot.
It's
Can't
not
get mad
even
at that.
close. Use your phone, picket fence. Start with your phone. Yes, Yada. Mom is doing beautifully. So amazing.
Come on. 1 silver. Just give it to me.
RJ, tag me, Charlani TV, so I can see
We're
it
going to
next time.
have our 300 silver, I believe. 1966. Right there. That shall only make a 200 silver giveaway. It is a 40. So we double whatever that was found. So the 200 likes giveaway will be 2 40s. Shalani, you'll have to make a 200 likes giveaway or 200 silvers giveaway and add 2 more 40s to the board. And I meant 200. I meant 200 silvers year to date.
Yes, he has been into collecting trade.
And you added
sports
2
cards.
40s up there?
I did.
Okay.
Um,
And that's 6 points again.
I'm still looking for that 72D no FG. Seems to be a tough one to find for me.
It's a tough one. I've got a handful of them.
Have you
But
ever?
I don't look for them all the time.
Have you ever pulled a commemorative $50 in a box?
Yep, we've pulled an 1893 Christopher Columbus Columbian Exposition $50, and I've pulled a Stone Mountain on my own hunt, and we've pulled the 86 Liberty commemoratives a few times live. There's another point.
Aw, Link said she's 13 years old and she used her own money. The $500 in the silvers. That's awesome, Link.
Heck yeah, Link.
Good
Let me
head on her shoulders. I like it.
get this stuff out of the way.
I got a 5-gallon bucket of pennies from the 70s to look through. My eyes are gonna file abuse claims against me, says Michael Badejo.
But Michael, take it one day at a time and have fun, brother, because that's a fun hunt. That's a fun hunt.
Alex Brewer, hi, 25 months. Getting to be a lot of months, he said.
Getting to be a lot of months for sure, brother. Another NIFC. So this is going to be an NIFC dump. Hopefully there's a couple of silvers in the box. We've already got 200 on the year. Now we're working towards 300.
And I don't know what to tell you, Picket Fence. I don't know how to help you with that. 67 JMax says, when will you have a hillbilly pour next?
You know what? I need another hillbilly pour, don't I?
Yeah. Is there a way to set it up to where someone can gift memberships to people in this stream?
Yeah. Isn't it already set up that way? I believe it's
gift a membership?
I believe it's being set up. Is it not set up for you guys?
I don't know what that means. How do you gift a membership?
I should have had it set up. Did I not set it up?
Where would I go for that?
I don't know. I
Yeah,
thought
I
it would
don't
be
know
a.
either.
I thought it would be one of the things.
No.
Where's your PayPal thing? You don't have a PayPal one set up or a super chat?
It's not on my phone. I have to do super chat on my phone.
Oh, then that's probably where you would see it.
Oh. It's a beta on YouTube.
I did turn it on. I've turned it on.
Oh, it's typically in the super chat button, but it's not showing up for JDub either.
I thought I turned it on. Thank you on the back on the silver streak. Give me 1 second and just double check.
Jan
Maybe.
Lewitt said no, it's for tokens, not membership. Jan said it. You know we're talking about memberships, right?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Let me look in this.
Give me a second. Give me a second.
I have to do this. Take that picture.
Greg Kasky, thank you very much. Happy Friday, Robert Shalani, and everyone in the chat.
And Joe Higginbotham, 10 months RFT fan club, back on the silver streak. Awesomeness. Sorry, guys, we're looking for some things. Hold on. Maybe they're saying it's in beta and not all members are able to do that.
Yeah.
Like, not all commenters and super chatters are able to do that. We'll have to look into that.
I thought I had turned it on, to be honest. But
Probably
maybe
should not be set up. There would be no way for us to somewhat control the auction. Probably should not be set up. There would be no way for us to somewhat control the auction.
Yeah, but I would know who did it. I would know.
But you know what? But either way, if someone's gonna gift someone else a membership,
we gotta trust that
they're
that
paying
person.
for it.
Yeah, we gotta trust
Still
them.
money involved somehow. You would think somebody wouldn't pay to.
All right, well, I'm not going to spend all night on this, and I'll have to look at it down the road. I thought I had it set up, but it is possible that...
Yeah, no, Rob has the option to do it. It just, like, he got the email that said it's available for his channel, but...
yeah, I did get the email, and I even looked, and there was a little slide bar.
We'll work on it.
But I don't know, I can't find it right now with the hurry of trying to find it. While we have silver in the box in the first part of the rolls, I don't want to miss out, and we have shout-outs.
Yeah, Eric Douglas, 9 months, RFT Fan Club, silver time.
Thanks, Eric.
You read Paul Fox, right?
No.
It was 3 months member and 340% silvers.
Nope,
Great
did
night.
not. Did not.
Okay.
Thank you, Paul.
Thank you, Paul. Greg Kasky, 8-month VIP. Happy Friday, Robin Charlani, and everyone in the chat. And then Joe Higginbotham, RFT Fan Club, back on the silver streak.
Yes, sir. Thank you guys very much. And
Right,
we have a
we
Joe.
got that. And Eric Douglas, silver time.
It is silver time.
And then we've got Joe Higginbotham, $10 in honor of my 10-month membership. So happy I found this great community.
Thank you, Joe. Very
Thanks,
kind of you,
Joe.
brother. Appreciate the support, my friend. Come on.
So we have one of my daughter's best friends, Michaela, is here visiting from California. And we are going to see her tomorrow. And then we're doing a special fun thing on Sunday night. So that's what we are doing.
Another
special
NIFC.
this weekend. Yeah.
The points are adding up quickly right now for a voter. We'll get the board updated in a second, a voter. Don't worry.
So if there are hockey games going on, it looks like I can see a few of you guys commenting about those. Just no sports spoilers in the chat, because sometimes people will watch the games later, and we don't want sports spoilers in the chat. So no talk of games that are going on right now.
Ion, thanks for the membership upgrade, brother.
Team, welcome to being a team member.
Come on.
Picket Fence is getting a coin shop near me. So excited.
Heck yeah, Picket Fence.
Silver time, silver time. Evan and Caitlin fans will get it. Natalie Graham. I don't know who they are. I feel like I'm out of the loop.
I don't know if you know, but if you know what I know, and I know that you know that you can see that little peekaboo right there.
Look at this.
Take a look at that little peekaboo right there. Let's see what that one is. 1964, 90% Kennedy from Denver. Can't get mad at that. And this is F1. Man, I might have to save you guys F2 for next week. All right, no DDO, but that's a 90, and that a boater, that's a crusher on the points. Hold on, we'll update the board. That's a 10-point find by itself. All right, update the board time. We got to add 4 more NIFCs and a 90.
Brian Shannon, welcome to the RFT team member. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you very much, Brian Shannon. All right, I like it now. Silvers are starting to show their little faces again.
If you want a list of tonight's auction goodies, here is the spreadsheet right there for you. Also, it has all of the auction rules, so read them.
Here's a Charlani $50.
Oh, they're so sad.
He
Somebody
would-
tried to cut it or
Somebody was like, I don't even know what they were thinking. Laces out, John. Instead of Dan, because it's John F. Kennedy. Laces out. All right, more? No. Pretty good box. Oh, there's another point. A boater's just like cha-ching, 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 cha-ching.
Hi, Tom Honks. He said, what's honking? How big is the Uglies collection these days? It's big. We have lots of extras, but I need a couple more to fill one more set of books.
She needs a couple more. All right, 6 more rolls for a boater. Then we'll get his point total, and then we'll crack rolls
I see you green,
for
Brian.
Andrew Rossi
I see it.
next. Not too bad. Good seeing
Boater
last.
says, I got a feeling the second half of this box will be good too.
You know what? It's feeling like it could be good. I mean, we had a silver in the beginning, and then we had a 90 in the middle. So it does feel like there could be some other friends hiding out in some more rolls.
Tom Honks says, what's honking?
What's honking? Canadian geese.
PGA Loom, $10 American monies. Rob, the Southern Ohio PGA raised over $267,000 for Children's Miracle Network hospitals Tuesday. 22-person teams made 729 birdies in scramble format. I was blessed to be a part of this. Had to share.
That is cool. I love the scramble format, and what a way to raise a lot of money.
Yeah.
But I like playing best ball or scramble. Either way, but I think if I were to choose of the two, I like best ball the best. Although it takes a little bit longer. Or at least in my experience it does.
I have a set of 4 coasters. That's right.
We have one more roll after this for a boater. See if he
You
can
have to win them, Tiber.
see if he can eke out any more points before the end of the box.
We choose who gets them from comments in the chat.
And there's another Ring of Death 2014.
Christopher Sherman says, I've heard noises that folks have been finding proof-like Philly minted NIFCs in the Kennedys from the mint this year.
You know what? I don't know if they've been slabbed and certified as proof-like, but I have found some pretty nice potential proof-like in my mind Kennedy NIFCs.
Hi, Bacardi Jim.
And I did notice it seems like there are more of them recently.
Charles Roof found a BU 2010D Mount Hood coin roll hunting today.
You can't get mad at that.
If you have a question or comment for Rob, tag me at Charlani TV so it pops up on my screen and I can see it. You guys gonna watch the Brady plus Rogers versus Mahomes plus Allen golf match? Ooh, that
That'd
sounds
be
like
fun.
it would
We
be
probably
fun.
should. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 points for a boater. Good luck, Andrew Rossi. You've got some work cut out for you. All right, 25 rolls of the night left. It's already a good night with 4 silvers. I guess let's make it 5. Let's hit that lucky 5 smash and be good.
Hit the likes if you haven't already.
They
Our
don't
next
want free
giveaway
silver,
is
Shalani.
at 400 likes and we are at 362.
They don't want free silver tonight. All right. Come on.
You tuning in for the finals June 2nd. Tiber thinks it'll be the Warriors versus the Celtics.
Of course I will. And growing up in the Bay Area, I have a lot of love for the Warriors, and all my family are Warriors fans. So if that is how it rolls out, I want the Warriors all the way.
Sam Wilson says 1987 proof for the win.
You know what? That'd be nice. That would be nice. You know, I didn't think about that, Sam. We need a miscellaneous and a proof. The proof is going to be the tough one. Can we squeeze a miscellaneous out, though? Pocket coin, stickerized coin, DDO, anything.
Hi, Morph. How is the hunt for Lady Silver tonight?
You know what? It's been good. We got 3 40s and a 90%er. The 90 was a Kennedy, but we'll take it. It's 90% silver. Oh,
Boba Fitness says, love the channel, Rob.
thank you, Boba Fitness. I appreciate that very much.
College World Series is about to start up here, and I work downtown. I'm dreading going to work, says Natalie.
Natalie, listen. It'll be there. You can record it and catch up. It'll be there for you, Natalie.
Utah Hunter, I found 5 40s now in the first 13 rolls. Yay, I'm excited. This is the first silver I've ever found hunting.
Well, you can't get mad at that. Then it's a good box.
Oh, yeah. Thumbs up is the likes button.
Thumbs up is the likes
For
button.
those who might not
We have
know
a
that.
point for Andrew. He's on the board.
We are in Texas. We're just north of Dallas, Texas. Average Jose. And thanks for that. You're great, too.
74 DDDO. No.
You know what? Chicken wings kind of sounds good.
That actually doesn't
It
sound bad.
does.
It doesn't sound bad. 72D.
Aw,
Is it
thanks,
a no
Morph.
FG? No.
The pottery, wasn't that insane how it looked before it went into the kiln?
Yeah, you
and
see how
it
it's painted, you're
came
like, that's
out?
nothing. And then all of a sudden, boom.
Yeah, I wish the paint was darker though, because we truly had no idea what those were going to turn out like. Because you can't see the paint that well.
2 points so
Weird.
far.
It's a weird process, but it's amazing all at the same time. And thank you, more for watching my video. I know, it was a long one. I've got another long one coming out tomorrow. It's long. I don't know. Just
Still
like to
not
record.
an extra. Just a couple of NIFCs so far.
It did morph. It totally did.
It morphed into a darker color than it was in the beginning.
Is the 1950p Jefferson nickel with full steps worth getting graded?
You know, that's up to you. You got to look under PCGS price guide and then bring up the 1950 PFS designated and guess what you think the grade is and see what it's worth in that grade that you think it is and make a decision. I don't know the population of how many full steps designated high grade 1950 nickels there are. I would imagine there's quite a few.
Hi, Jack.
So I would, off the top of my head, I would say probably a break-even proposition, but it might be one that's worth it to preserve that beautiful coin.
Jack Pittenger loves your channel.
Thank you, Jack.
Charlie G had a buffalo burger and French onion soup for dinner tonight.
Ooh, French onion soup.
Andrew Rossi says, thanks, Rob. Win or lose, this made my day. My birthday is next week.
Happy early birthday, Andrew. And you know what? Thank you. And hopefully we can find you something to make it close and exciting or have you win the box. We just got to keep opening. But yeah, it's looking like it's a little slower now. NIFCs are slowed down and we haven't found any silver yet.
If you have a question or comment for Rob, tag me, Charlani TV. That way it pops up on my screen. Bobby Wagner says, are you planning on auctioning the nickel or penny coin hunt albums once you stop hunting or complete them?
Yeah, once I complete them or stop hunting for sure. We will give everyone an equal chance.
F-Body says there's no $18.55 half dollar on the PCGS price list. What's the deal? $18.55 half dollar.
$18.55 if I recall. There was a transition with
Hi, Michael Christie.
arrows at the date, the design. What's up, Michael Christie?
Good to see you.
It rings a bell. I need to refresh myself. But they were doing arrows at the date. They were changing the composition. A little more copper, a little less silver. I can't remember what the specifics are, but I know that there's something is there.
No, Nord, you just got to keep asking. Hi, teacher.
What's up, teacher?
Teach says, hello, everyone.
I don't want to give misinformation, so I'm not 100% sure. A quick Google search could probably fill in the void.
If you have a question or comment you want me to read to Rob, tag me, Charlani TV. That way I'll see it. I said, hooah, member for 5 months, RFT fan club. Congrats on 200 silvers on the year.
Thank you, I said. Very excited that we got that. Yeah. I would be more excited if we can get Andrew a couple of things to make this hunt close.
Yeah, Rob Spinks actually also told him half dollar boxes are getting harder to come by. So
all of my Wells Fargo said that there's a shortage and they can't get them.
Yeah.
All of my B of A's are still okay, although they're cutting their orders in half every week. So there's definitely a shortage with more people hunting, and I don't know how they're returning them, but there's definitely... What sounded funny there? Oh, it's the damaged coin.
Johnny T. Tag your...
Well, we know you're going to have another point after this roll because the next roll has an NIFC ender. What is this coin doing?
Well, I wouldn't open an account at a bank just because you think you might get half dollars. You should probably ask them first.
71
if
damage.
They are even able to order that.
Yeah, always sit down with the bank and say, listen.
Of course, teacher.
This is what I need to do.
Catch it.
This has an NIFC ender, so we know it's another point. It's right here. 2010.
Michael Fallis says to Michael Christie, sneaking in for the auction? Looks like you dragged teacher and I said with you. That's amazing. That's kind of funny.
All right, 3 more rolls. You do have 4 points, Andrew, but it's 22-4. And the only chance you have now is to get a handful of silver. You're going to need a couple of 90s or a whole bunch of 40s in the last few rolls, which I'm pretty much going to assume it's not going to happen unless we get super-duper lucky, and I don't see it.
If
One more roll.
If you guys want to know what is up for auction tonight, here is the list right there. How would you compare B of A and Chase when finding silver half dollars?
Banks are hot at different times. It depends on whoever dumped in the circulation recently and which bank they dumped at. Historically, Wells Fargo is my best for half dollars. B of A is my best for quarters and dimes. Nickels are spread all over the board, and pennies are all over the board as well. Historically for me.
Yes, Michael. I am Hawaiian.
4 more points, or 4 points for Andrew. Obviously, that's not going to work for the win. A boater, you are going to win. You have a total. I have to update the board on the 4 NIFCs first.
Hey, I just noticed that it tags me even if you don't put a space after Charlani. That's
A boater, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh, yay!
That's 550. I can do a silver quarter. Let me know if you want the NIFCs or a silver quarter, and the hunt is yours. You've already got a 90 and a 40. So I'm offering a silver quarter for the NIFCs. You can take them or the NIFCs. It's up to you.
Oh, Kit Carter said, I was in Portland and I watched a kid argue with the LCS about their gray sheet versus red book prices. It was so awkward. They were very patient.
A silver quarter. All right, Sarlani, add a silver quarter to the giveaways. And a boater, that's not bad. You got a $1.50. I'm sorry, you got 75 cents and 90% value and a 40. So, you know, I guess that's probably around $20 plus in silver melt for freebies.
And happy early birthday, Andrew Rossi.
All right, and happy early birthday. Bag pull for the EOS. Charlani can tie it, right?
Can't I win?
You can win with the red one,
Yeah.
yes.
I think Rob's actually up by 1.
Yeah, so you have to, but you can tie it and then go into an extra pull. That looks like a dime. It just looked like it was clean.
What are we at? 1 to 2, so I tied it up.
It's 2 to 2. We have to do an EOS bag pull for the win. I can't even win while I'm winning. Shawnee gets the 40 in there. And now for the win of the night. Oh, I don't know what it is.
Okay, that's a good one.
No! Dang it. Did you add the 40?
That was fun.
Did you add the 40 yet?
No.
Add a 40 and a quarter.
It was fun to give you a little bit of like for a little while there. You can make that 3 to 2. 3 to 2, Jan. Teacher says they're redoing his loan paperwork. He's having an auction on June 4th after Silver Seeker's stream. He's going to sell all his Star Wars chibi coins.
Oh, cool.
All right. Good,
Year-to-date
good.
bag pulls. 23.
So then maybe you'll get to keep the house. Teach.
All right. The EOS is going to be a 90, a 40, and 2 quarters. Can't get mad at that. We also have the 200, the 200
funny.
silver giveaway. And do we even... We're not going to get 400 likes. You guys don't like me anymore.
Come on, guys.
And then we can do the 400 likes if we hit it. I'm going to open up the giveaways goodies. Good luck, everyone.
I pops.
Thank you very much, Barry T,
Rob
for
Pops.
silver. Glad the silver's back. $26 super chat. Very generous of you.
Oh,
Very
good,
generous.
teacher. Good. I'm glad you're trying to keep it. You put a lot of work into that place, man.
We've had 898 silvers. I think 898 silvers is the record in a year, but we also hunted like 600 boxes that year.
If you've not hit the thumbs up, the likes button, hit it so that we can do the likes giveaway at the same time. We're at 394. So close.
Well, that runs.
Oh, Mike Schleiz. I like that. He said positive comment. That's all he wrote. Positive comment. I'll take it. I like that. 400. We're there.
Dun 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 dun. All right, we'll do the 400 likes. Yeah. I would dance and be merry. Life would be a thing of dairy if I only had a brain.
Okay.
Picture me a balcony. I would think of things I never thought before.
Do you know that
And then
movie
I'd
actually
sit
scared me?
and think some more. Shalani, would you unravel every riddle for every individual in trouble or in pain? All right.
My daughter loved that movie, and when I was her age, at that age, I was terrified of that movie. That movie scared me a ton.
That scares you? You know, there's actually a person who died in the scene that they actually
I know,
caught it.
I remember.
All right.
I don't know if that's true or not. I feel like that's...
With a ruff and a ruff and a royal growl. All right.
Yeah, who needs background music?
Here we go. Here we go. What's the scenario? 400 likes is first, though. The winner of the 400 likes. Oh, by the way, in case you didn't know, the 400 likes is a beautiful proof quarter, 1961. And it will go to Thomas, the 61 proof silver quarter winner, Allen. Tomas, congratulations, my friend. Don't forget to send an email to claim your goodie. The winner of the 200 likes giveaway, 200 silver quarter, silver on the year giveaway, which is two 40 percenters, a 1965 and a 1968 D. That's because we hit 200 silvers on the year during the stream. This goes to, thank you, Thomas, Eddie G's Discoveries. Congratulations, Eddie G's Discoveries. And then the EOS goes to none other than Chief Donut Maker. Now I want donuts, Chief Donut Maker. And that's Chief Donut Maker car logo. I mean, it's car logo, Charlotte, although there is not two Chief Donut Makers. Chief Donut Maker. Now, if you're still here, we will have EOS. We will have the auction EOS at the very end of the auction. So even if you want to leave and come back, you can. That'll probably around 8:45, 9 o'clock, we'll have the auction EOS. And then if we hit 500 likes, which I highly doubt, then I have another silver giveaway. And but we have to hit it. All right, that's it for those things right now. As far as giveaways, the next giveaway is probably in 45 minutes to an hour from now. So
Krispy Kreme or Dunkin'. If I had to choose, it would be Krispy Kreme.
If I had to choose as a quick snack, Krispy Kreme. But if I was ordering a dozen donuts, I'd rather go to Dunkin' and get the little different varieties of all kinds of sprinkly yumminesses.
I don't like Dunkin' Donuts.
Shawnee's she's learning.
Weird?
Actually, Dunkin' Donuts are good. Their coffee's great. Krispy Kreme's donuts are great. Their coffee's not that good. So I'd rather just support a local donut, little donut area.
Yeah,
and just
we all if we have to have donuts, we go to a local.
Buy Tiber.
Oh, but no, the one place. Remember where I got the fancy ones? They actually had really good donuts.
I'd rather go to Voodoo Donuts in Portland.
I've never been there.
So ridiculous. All right.
Hurt or Herd? Hertz Donuts? The ones that I brought home that one. I think they're hurt.
Yeah, I think they were hurts, but they don't hurt going in. They're good. They might hurt coming out. Shalani, I got to wash my hands. Auction rules, you can talk about them below. Just let them know where they're at, and then we'll get the lineup set up for the auction.
All right. So I have created a Google Doc. You guys are welcome to follow along with us. The rules are there for you, too. The one thing, well, a couple things that I'll say is just make sure that you are caught up and live, especially if you're going to be auctioning. We ask that you do not put numbers in the chat unless it is a bid. So no dates or anything like that. And then the other thing is that we just have to be familiar with your name. The way we become familiar with you is when you comment on chats. Rob will recognize your name if you often comment on his videos. If our mods know who you are, when you're here with us, that's how we get to know you. We just have to be familiar with your name. Now, if for some reason we don't recognize your name or we haven't seen you around much, then you are welcome to become a channel member. The lowest tier is $2.99, which gets you free shipping of $3 on all auction items. So just know that that is an option for you if there's something you really want and we don't recognize your name. However, you don't have to be a member to participate in the auctions. We just have to know who you are and be familiar with your name. I think that just about covers the base points of everything. And just keep the chat to a minimum. Obviously, we don't want to miss anybody's bids. So probably not the best time to ask questions, things like that. Just keep the chatting to a minimum.
All right, the first 6 Morgan Silver Dollars are all ones we have sold over the last several streams. They're the last ones I'm going to sell for a while for these dates and mints, only because now I have half a roll of each of them. But I figured the more I offer them, then somebody every time who didn't get one the first or second or third or fourth time can maybe get one the 5th time. So we have 6 Morgans. I have some older constitutional silver, and then I have some hand pours, and then I have one lot of bills for fun. We'll kick it off first. These are from the same BU rolls you guys have been seeing. Shalani can already put the starting bid on it. It's the same as it's always been. We've got another beautiful. I mean, every one of the San Francisco minted 1879 S's in this roll have been fantastic, as you can see. Obviously, there is a little more chatter on the cheek, but nothing completely crazy. It's still a beautiful San Francisco 1879S, 3rd reverse. We have the slanted arrow feather, not the parallel. So if you have interest in it, it's right here, and it's in a fantastic shape.
Top bid 85.
I'm gonna re-put these rolls back away. For those wondering, this was the roll that it was in.
Ezekiel,
and that's
90.
the last few I have left in there.
Ezekiel, top bid 90.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that, sorry.
Going once, 92, Ezekiel. Going twice, Ezekiel 90. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Ezekiel for 90. Oh, that's what I thought.
Awesome. We have a second one, so if somebody was slightly outbid, they can consider getting this one. Same exact one, same exact roll. Still another beautiful one. There is a little bit of toning on this one, right there. And this one is slightly more proof-like. But remember, San Francisco mints always looked this nice. So 1879, there is a little bit of an extra scuff here. It's superficial. If I do it like that, you can't even see the scuff. But then it shows in the luster. So it's really just a break in the luster. It's not damage to the coin. It's just a break in the luster. But I want to show it to you anyway.
85. Joe Higginbotham, 85.
As you can see, it's not damage,
Robert Ortega,
just a break.
86. Robert Ortega, 86. Joe Higginbotham, 88.
1879S, third reverse.
Joe Higginbotham, top bid, 88. Going once, 88. I don't recognize Chicken Lad 1. I think I saw you in here for the first time tonight.
Going twice, 5 for 3. Never
Nope.
mind.
Robert Ortega is at 89. Stephen Biz is at 90.
Stephen Biz likes, I'll take it, Rob. Thanks,
Joe is
Joe.
out. Going once, 90. Going twice, 90. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Stephen Biz for 90.
Thanks, Robert. All right. Next date is going to be the 1899 O. An absolutely beautifully struck New Orleans Mint 1899 O. And no major, there's a little bit behind the bonnet, but no major flaws on this one. Still beautiful. If you have Interessante, Shalani has the starting bid in the...
Starting bid 65. Farmer Phil is at 75. Giggle Snorts? Yes, you can. You are a member. You absolutely can. Robert Ortega, top bid 77. Farmer Phil 85. Michael Fallis 90. Michael Fallis 90. Top bid. Oh, yeah, you do have to be 18. I think Giggle Snorts changed his name, and I wonder if you forgot to change it back. So I'm not sure who that is.
Thanks, Joe.
Davis Wall, 91.
And for those wondering, this roll is going to get retired as well. And that was the 1899 O roll that I was sitting on.
Yeah, you got to be 18.
Well.
Davis Wall, 91. Top bid, 91.
Davis Wall. 91. Yeah, she's wearing a bonnet.
Ion,
a
93.
bonnet and a Liberty crown.
Ion, top bid, 93.
93,
Davis Wall, 95. Only the mods can do that, TNT. But here, I'll post it for you right here. There you go. Click that.
Only the mods can do it.
Going once, 95. Going twice, 95.
Garden gnome hat, pretty much.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Davis Wall for 95.
Taking a chance writing them early, aren't I?
Yeah, you definitely did.
I was a little early on that one. I probably waited an extra second. All right, last.
Usually the kiss of death for
one
someone.
Last 1899 O. A little bit of toning on this one. I'll show it in the obverse. And I don't know if that's on the flip. We got a dot on the eagle's wing, probably toning. But another 1899 O, and we do have a little bit of, it's probably toning marks because we got a little bit of toning mark there as well. I would say this one looked nicer, but I want full disclosure. We have a slight heavier ding right here. And it is not just luster. If I turn the coin, you can see it's a little bit there. Outside of that slight heavier contact mark, and I want to make sure you see that. This coin would be absolutely a stunner. But that's going to take away from it because that's definitely impeding. Probably a 62 because of that. So keep that in mind. Still a nice coin. Better than the other one if it didn't have that.
Farmer Phil,
right
85
there.
Top bid. Farmer Phil, 85 top bid. I saw Boba Fitness for the first time in here tonight, so I would say not tonight. We just need to get to know who you are, recognize your name a little bit more. Farmer Phil, top bid 85. Robert Ortega, top bid 86.
And I would say this probably happened by someone dropping another Morgan's Edge right on it.
Hi,
right there.
Resin. I'm glad you dropped in just to say hi and give a hug.
A little bit of toning. Hi, Resin.
Give a virtual hug.
Anyway, it's a beauty with a slight heavier
Going
contact
once,
mark.
86. Going twice, 86. 5-4.
Good night, Robert Hishmiller.
3-2-1. Sold if it holds to Robert Ortega for 86.
Thank you, Robert. All right, last two Morgans of the night, and maybe for a week. I'm going to hold off on doing Morgans. We've done a lot of my Morgans lately, and I hate seeing them all go. So I've got two more. These are the toners from that 1902 roll. I'll show you the roll. These are all going back after today. This is the remaining ones in that roll, and some of them got toned more than others. But I decided to just put two toners in the auction. One is heavily toned. This is the end coin. This is the top coin of the roll. One side is pretty blast white and the other side's heavily toned. But anyway, I figured I'd offer it up. This is the reverse, of course. New Orleans Mint. And that's the obverse toning. It was the top coin in the roll. I know some of you love it when they look like this, so I figured I'd offer it. Shalani's probably mad that I'm offering it because it has all the colors that she likes. But there it is. That was the backside faced into the roll, and that's
Farmer
the top
Phil,
of it.
top bid 85. Farmer Phil, top bid 85. Joe Higginbotham, 90. Natalie is at 91.
Not much as far as edge
Paul
toning.
Fox, 92.
It's only got edge toning on the very top portion of the edge closest to the top of the roll. So
Going once, 92 to Paul Fox. Going twice, 92 to Paul Fox. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Paul Fox for 92.
Paul Fox,
All right.
Congratulations. That's a beauty. And she's yours. And then we have one more 19020. Not as toned as the last one, which is why I selected it. But I still thought it'd be fun to offer it. This is like the third or fourth coin from the bottom of the roll, if I recall. But it was definitely all of them in the same roll. Let me bring up my hand cam. We got pretty heavy toning on the one corner, mostly on the reverse. And then Same thing, same corner of the obverse. You can see it up there as well. I kind of like the toning on this one with the ambers and then the dark purple and pinks. Little bit of blue. Just a little bit of blue. But anyway, another pretty cool looking Morgan with a little bit of toning. Thank you, Robert.
Here is the PayPal right here, Paul. There you go. We've got Farmer Phil at 90. Farmer Phil, top bid 90.
The toning kind of gives her kind of an alligator look because it's toned inside all the little crevices of all the little tiny scuffs. But anyway, it's a beauty. Full mint luster, just definitely has some heavier toning on it.
Going once, 90. Going twice, 90. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Farmer Phil for 90.
All right. That's it on the Morgans for the Noche. Now we have some other little fun goodies for those that like to put together collections of things. So I'm going to start off with some SLQs, I believe. Is that the next one or is it 20? Oh, no.
Different barbers.
It's the barbers. So I went through all of my barber quarters, and I do have them rolled up and grouped by decades, sometimes just a couple of years if I don't have a whole bunch of those years. So I went through and I decided to put a starter lot together for somebody of barber quarters, and I'm going to pull them all out.
Thanks, Paul Fox.
Thank you, Paul Fox. Oops. Let me just make sure I have them in order because I don't want to mess up the order.
Natalie.
So these are going to be 25 different year and mint barber quarters. Listen, some of them are nicer, some of them are less nice. The key is they all have legible dates and or legible mints. So I'm not going to show every single one of them. No, Farmer Phil, not for you. 1916D, 1915P, 1914D. Again, they're not coal. They all have legible dates. They have decent detail. These are not terrible ones. I pulled out as best of ones I can. And if I only had one of that year in mint, then maybe it's not as nice.
Mustang Dave, top bid 150.
But you can see it's a great starter set for somebody putting together
Good night, Paul Fox.
a starting set of barber.
Thank you.
Good toning on this 1909.
Ezekiel 155.
But they're nice enough that they'll look good in a book. There's a couple of dogs.
Joe Higginbotham 160.
And that's only if I only had one of them. I even have a couple of oldies back here. I do have an 1899,
Did I screw something up?
1898, 1897, 1896, 1895, and a first year 1892. So you have the oldies as well as the more newer ones. Anyway.
Joe Higginbotham, top bid 160.
25 of them. 25 different.
Going once, 160.
You'll get the roll too, of course.
Going twice, 160.
No slabs tonight. No slabs tonight.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Joe Higginbotham for 160.
Congratulations, Joe. Can't get mad at that. Next up, we have a set of SLQs. There are 15 different SLQs from 1925 to 1930. You have the 25P, the 26 PD&S, the 27 PD&S, the 28 PD&S, the 29 PD&S, and the 1930 P&S, no Denver. So that's the 15. You will be getting 13 different SLQs of those 15. So for example, here's a 1930 San Francisco, a 1930 Philadelphia. You will have the 29 San Fran, the 29 Denver, the 29 Philly, 28 San Francisco.
Hi, Scratch Off Gal.
28 Denver's not that nice, but I had to fill the spot.
90, top
28
bid.
Philly.
Jason Goldman shot, top bid, 90.
1927 Philly, no DRS. 1926S. The 26D is a junker, but I wanted to include it because it is a 26D. 26P.
Joe Higginbotham, 95.
25P. A nice starter set. Some decent ones and then some really nice ones. This one's got a little PVC damage on it. Nothing MS70 probably wouldn't take off, but if I cleaned it, it would look cleaned. So I don't want to mess with it.
Ezekiel, 99.
Because it has good details. It's a nice starter set. You only are missing the 27 D and S from 1925 to 1930.
Ezekiel,
so you'll get all of them.
Top bid, 99. Joe Higginbotham, 100. She's doing really good, Scratch Off Gal. Thanks for asking. Joe Higginbotham, top bid, 100. Natalie said, of course you list these after I buy a Washington album.
Sorry, Natalie.
Joe Higginbotham, top bid, 100. Going once, 100.
Wisdom.
Going twice, 100.
All legible dates. None of them are damaged. The 26D is the worst of the bunch.
5-4.
I didn't want to not include it because it has a
3,
legible
2,
date
1.
mint.
Sold if it holds to Joe Higginbotham for 100.
Thank you very much, Joe. Congratulations. We have two lesser sets. That one had 13. This one has 10 different ones. So we had a couple of less of the dates. Probably the two ugly ones you saw, and that one will not be there. But it's still a nice set. You are going to get the 25, the 26, the 26S, the 27, the 28, the 28S.
Hi, Gina.
The
Sorry about
29,
your mom.
29S, 30, and 30S. And again, I tried to choose nicer SLQs, ones that would look good in a book or a typeset. They're not dogs. They're nice enough. They're definitely nice enough for an album.
Scratch Off Gal, top bid, 65. Ezekiel, top bid, 69. Ezekiel is top bid at 69.
26S is probably the worst, but
Michael
it's still...
Fallis, top bid, 70. Frank Mons, hi Frank.
Hi,
top
Frank.
bid, 75. Frank Mons, top bid, 75. Heavy Arrow and Charles Roof, you might be just a smidge behind.
Anyway, it's a nice lot of 10 of them.
Charles Roof, top bid, 76. Ezekiel 80.
That's what Marleya said about me.
80.
He's nice enough. He's good enough.
Going twice.
Me too,
80.
Christopher. I would love for them to have a commemorative year where they come out with all of the, or remembering year where they remember all of the old designs for just one time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. Nope. Frank Mons 81.
They did make the gold version, yes.
Going once 81. Going twice 81. 5, 4.
I'd be all over it too, Jason.
3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Frank Mons for 81.
Like, imagine if the Mint came out with a 2023 set of silver commemorative coins where they were a quarter, the dime, the nickel, the penny, and the $50 and the dollar, because there was a peace dollar in 23, and they made it all mint silver and just let you be able to buy the whole thing. Well, the copper would be the penny, and the nickel would be the buffalo, of course. But imagine that. What was it? 81 Frank Mons?
81. And we have Rick Gilbert, $5 American Monies. Watched your quarter hunt earlier. Great to see some silver.
Rick, fantastic to have 10 silver quarters on the year already. That's double last year, double my best year, and we still have 7 months. Thank you, Frank, very much. Last SLQ lot, the first one was 13, the second one was 10. This one's down to 8. So now we're just down to the 8. And we got a 1925, 1926, 1926S. It's the ugliest of the bunch. It has damage. It's a toss-in. 1927, 1928, 1928S. Again, it's not the greatest, but it is an S mint. No 1929s. 1930 and 1930S.
Scratch off
there you go.
Top bid 53, Ezekiel 55.
Still a nice starter lot. And thank you, Christopher Sherman.
Frank Mons 56.
Yeah, I agree. Imagine if they made like a 100-year commemorative or remembering the past designs year and just made them all out of the 90% silver. Not 99, not 39 is fine. 90% silver, 95% copper on the pennies, and the correct composition on the buffalo nickel, but made it in 2023 and just the exact same designs and just did it. That'd be cool.
JD Sharp, $2,014.
They could ask almost any price on that bad boy, and I'd be a buyer.
We're in the middle of an auction, JD. Heavy Arrow, you're a little bit behind, I think. Frank Mons, top bid 63.
You know, that'd be cool too, JD. Just stuff like that. But I mean, I just picture remembering 100 years ago. Just picture a 2023 peace dollar, 90% silver, same specifications. A 1923 half dollar, but making it in 2023. Just thinking about all the designs, you'd have the SLQ. How nice is that? You would have the 1923, you'd have the Mercury dime. Would be really cool.
Going 164.
A wheat penny made out of 95% copper. That would be cool.
Going twice 64. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. Frank Mons, never mind.
I mean, even if they charged 65. Double. Like, let's say they charged $199 and only made...
Going 165.
What? 2,023,000 sets?
No numbers in the
I'd
chat
be a buyer.
unless it is a bid. Ezekiel 66, because I'm pretty sure, Brian, you don't want to spend $1,900 on that.
I'd buy that for $1.
Ezekiel 66 top bid.
Correct, Christopher.
Going 166.
I agree. Don't sandblast them. Make them original mint luster, original composition, and make them a collector's
Going twice,
coin
66.
set. An uncirculated set, just like any other year, but it's not released into circulation. You
Frank
just make it an
Mon,
uncirculated
67.
set.
Eric Walton, 70.
Michael Smith, I should.
Hi, Mr. Marmello. Going once, 70.
If you haven't touched the like button,
Going twice, 70.
consider doing so. I'd love to give away that last 61 proof quarter with the auction EOS.
Yes, Rex Perks, it is.
PayPal is the only payment option so that I can account for it for tax purposes.
54321. Sold if it holds to Eric Walton for 70 if it holds.
Eric Walton, congratulations. All right. SLQ's done for the Noche. We have, what, the barber ones now? Yeah. We have 2 barber dime lots. The first one has 23 different dates in mint. I could have made it 30, but 7 of them I just didn't. They were pretty cool. I will say that these are not the most prettiest barber dimes. Some of them are. Some of them are a little bit less. But they had to be decent enough to read the date and mint and not be completely... Didn't want any damage on... No real damage on them. So the first one is 23 different barber dimes. And there are a lot of them here. And I have them in date and mint order right now. But... basically, you have like a 1916p. This one's probably been cleaned, but it has great detail for a 1915p. 1914D.
Chip Warner, 75 top bid.
14p, 13p. Again, it's a
Higginbotham,
nice starter set.
77.
It's a nice starter set overall. There's good detail on most. This is a toss-in. But it is a 1903. The ugliest coin of the bunch is this one because it has something on it, but I did not want to not include it because you can clearly read the date. 1899. I almost didn't throw it in, but I was like, you know what? Someone can clean that off. And then in 1898.
Outgoing once, 105. Going twice, 105. 54. 321. Sold if it holds for Frank Mons for 105. He came in, he said, boom.
Yeah, it's a nice starter lot. Somebody who's putting together a barber dime book. If you already have some dates and mints, maybe it upgrades, maybe it doesn't. But it's 23 different dates and mints. And I don't remember all the dates and mints. There's some Denvers. There's a couple of O's. There's, I think, 1 San Francisco or 2 San Franciscos in there. No key dates for sure. Who was it, Frank Mons?
Frank Mons, 105. So the way to bid on our channel is just that we have to be familiar with your name. And I am not familiar with your name, Rex Park, so I haven't seen you in very often. So you just need to comment on videos, participate within the chat during the live streams. That's how we get to know who you are.
It's something like that. I didn't want to mess with it. I'll let whoever wins it decide if they want to take it off. It doesn't matter if you clean that to get it off. It'll look better and it's common, so it's not a big deal. I just wasn't going to do it. Last one of the older goodies. This one has 14 different barber dimes.
Yeah, we just need to get to know who you are, Rex Park.
This one has 14 different
you.
barber dimes. Most of these are pretty low grade.
Ew.
They're pretty low grade, but they're all legible dates and mints. As you can see, just by the quick cursory glance, they are legible. So the worst one is going to be the oldest one, 1900.
Petrified booger.
Right there.
Jason said.
But listen, it's up to you. Cupid Fox 99, $20 super chat. Holy cow. Hey Rob, love watching your videos, and when I was searching half dollars, I found a 1984 D with 180 dyed or rotated die air, and I'm not sure if it's a real or a counterfeit. Well, if it sounds funny, it might be a magic coin, but if it's real, that's a pretty awesome rotated die. I'm thinking it's a magic coin, and if you drop it and it sounds hollow, it's probably a magic coin. You need to open it up.
Kenneth Garrow got there at 52 just before you, Joe and Natalie. We got Ezekiel at 55.
Anyway, 14 different ones. Figured someone could start a little book with these and get off and running with them.
Ezekiel, top bid 55.
Yeah, TNT, I went through lots of rolls to pick out different ones to make sure that whoever got these lots would get something respectable to start a book with. That way they weren't getting... Again, I could have added more dimes if I was just taking anything with a legible date and mint. But I was like, man...
Kenneth Garrow, 56. $14 dime. That's what we're on now. Okay. I just want to make sure that I'm on the same. All right. So we've got going once 56.
Just a package.
Mm-hmm. Going twice 56.
Kevin Katowski, thank you very much for becoming a member. I appreciate it very much. Jack Pittenger, I'm finding much less older copper pennies from the banks in my area. Many more ugly. Yeah, I'm getting more ugly zincs, and I'm getting less copper in my area, but I'm getting less 30s wheat cents more than anything.
Kenneth Garrow. He got it. Kenneth Garrow.
56?
56, yes.
Thank you, Kenneth, very much, brother. All right. Hand porters?
Hand pours.
All right, I got 3 RFT buttons. I figured I'd offer them up. As you know, all of my buttons come with the booty bag. They will come with the COA. And these 3 are all 1 troy ounce RFT pours. So you've got 1 troy ounce of 3/9 fine silver. They're pretty shiny, so I apologize. You're not getting all the detail. But we'll start it off at $30 if you have interest. That's my cost of the silver plus a few dollars to ship it. $30 if you have interessante in an RFT hand-poured button for your collection. And
Joe,
you know what?
Needham bought them, top bid 40.
One of these is like 0.99, but I want to make sure which one you guys see that it is.
Joe,
This
top
one's
bid
0.99.
40.
It was an ounce, but somehow it's 0.99.
Gina, 45. Silver Fox, 47.
Thank you guys for the support.
Silver Fox, top bid 47. Going once 47. Thank you, Kenneth. I saw it. I said my favorite. Scratch Off Gal still has her favorite colored bar.
Thank you, Scratch Gal. And
Some of
I will
my
have some
color
cool.
bars, my favorite piece in my collection.
I will have some toners next week on either Wednesday or Friday's auction. I just wanted to pour a couple of
Eric Wells, 48.
small like little Rolo buttons.
Going once 48. Going twice 48.
Shrinkage in cold water, probably.
5-4.
Yes,
3,
Michael,
2,
I
1.
poured them myself. I stamped them myself.
Sold if it holds to Eric Wells
The whole
for
9 yards.
48.
48, Eric Wells. Thank you very much, Eric Wells. We have 3 of them, so if anyone is interested in, I have 2 more. One slightly over, and that's probably where the rest of this one went to. One's 1.1 almost. No, 1.01 or something, but you'll see. All right, Eric Wells, thank you, thank you. Next up is another one.
What does Natalie need to tone her hand pores black?
Liver of sulfur.
Liver of sulfur, Natalie.
Almost 1 troy ounce on the nose. 1.002.
Jason.
If you have
black
interest.
Marker. Joe Higginbotham, 45. You always make me laugh, Jason. You do. Going once, 45. Going twice, 45.
PayPal link is, Shawnee will put it in the chat or one of the mods can. Thank you very much, Eric. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 45 sold. If it holds to Joseph Higginbotham.
Thank you. Joe Higginbotham, 45.
Oh, no, it didn't sell. Wait, Jorge Martinez? We know Jorge Martinez.
I think so. That sounds very familiar. Jorge, honestly, we know you, right?
Jan, do we know Jorge before I say for sure?
I'm pretty positive. It's just, it looks funky. I say yes. Let's.
Jan, do we know, or can somebody click him?
Maud, are you guys? We question. I think so too. We just question no thumbnail. I think we're good. Whoops.
Southern Metal knows them. We're good.
Yeah.
$50 top bid.
Okay.
Sorry, $50 top bid. Sorry, Joe. I know you were.
Jorge, top bid 50. Yeah. Oh.
$50 Jorge going once.
Jason, are you 9 years old, Jorge?
Joe is out.
Okay.
Jorge, 50 going twice.
Going once, 50. Going twice, 50. We have one more.
Joe, we have one more.
Joe, we have one more.
551 sold to Jorge if it holds.
Wait. This caps lock, no caps lock, is killing me.
Jorge, congratulations, brother. Thank you very much. Just wanted to double check so we didn't make sure we didn't send it to someone that was not going to be there. I'm this many. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21.
Jorge, $3 for shipping.
$53 out the door, Jorge, and to your casa. Last one of the night. This is the heaviest one. It's slightly over.
Yes,
it's another
Jorge,
RT.
yes.
And it's 1.014. 1.014. Last one. Right there. It's a little bit of a misstamp. I was a little bit high up to the top left corner. But we did the best we could.
Thanks, Jorge. Sorry about the confusion. We have a little bit of a when someone doesn't have a thumbnail pick. We've had some problems recently. Joe, top bid 40. Joe Higginbotham, top bid 40.
It's not a DDO, Jan. It's just a slightly up left stamp. 40 going once.
Going twice.
It's worth half now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. I'm trying to hurry it up for you, Joe.
Joe.
All right, Joe, you got it.
Congratulations. Send to Conrad Reynolds. I can do that, Joe. Please put that in your PayPal note. And then I need Conrad Reynolds to send me a claiming email. And I can do that. Very generous of you. And I will do that. If you put it in the PayPal notes, and Conrad just needs to send me a claiming email for the shipping information so I make sure it goes to the right place. That's very generous of you, by the way. And Conrad, congrats. Send me that claimer. All right. We have a couple of things left. We have a little bit of a fun pack. I don't care. I'm not trying to make extra money on this, but I know we have bill collectors out there. And I don't mean the ones that go to the door asking for payments. I have 45 star notes. And we do have consecutive ones right here. 10, 11, and 12. The first 3 are consecutive. But we have 45 $1 star notes. And I have 5 silver certificates. And they're in decent shape, to be honest. They're not in bad shape. So we have silver certificates. There's 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's off center a little bit. So you get 5 silver certs and $45 star notes. So basically it's $50 face value. So even if you didn't want to collect it, it's still worth $50 in $1 bills. $50 plus shipping and fees. $55 starting bid if you want it. $55 starting bid. That will cover my shipping plus the face value. You do have 5 silver certs, plus you have all star notes. Every one of these is a star note right here. Every single one of them. And
DC is at 68. PGA Loom is at 75. PGA 75 top bid.
like literally every single one.
DC 78.
So for those that resell stuff, you probably could break it up and sell it for individual star notes, but we'll let someone else do that.
PGA 80. PGA top bid 80. Jason wants to know if there are any duplicate notes.
There are no duplicate notes.
DC 82.
There are some 2013 B Series star notes, but outside of the duplicated star note range. 45 times $1 star notes.
PGA 85.
And 5 times $1 silver certs.
Cupid Fox 99 about that. If you asked him a magic coin situation, he said, darn, it sounds dead and flat. Looks really nice, but it's a magic coin.
Yeah, open it up and see what's inside if there's anything inside.
DC 88.
With 180 degree rotation, most likely it's going to be a magic coin if it sounds
PGA
dead
is
flat.
out. Going once 88. Going twice 88. Top sold if it holds to DC Joe Nelson. I have like 4 things coming, so it's gonna be a little bit. They're all by the end of tonight. Sold DC Joe Nelson. For 88. 88.
88, DC Joe, congratulations. All right. There you go, brother. And again, you probably can resell the star notes, check through them, see if there's anything fancy for yourself. And then the silver certificates are pretty nice. I just figured I'd make it a bill lot for somebody who wants to play around with that.
Me, I'm up.
I think Charlotte's up for her 2 items. But give me a second because I got to get the EOS item together. And I don't know where I put it. I don't know.
Well, we can just start it since you can just be there. What are we doing first? This is a small RFT snack board. So I just want to show you. It is a bamboo board. It's an IKEA board. And I just burned in the RFT logo. But it's this size. Like, here's my hand. So that's as good as I can get that. I hope that looks good enough. We're starting it off at $20. That includes shipping as well. So no shipping included. It is not a paddle. Did I say paddle? No, it's a snack board.
It's a snack board.
Yeah, snack board. Minnesota Joe is at 40. PJ Loom is at 45. It doesn't have a handle. Nice. I know, you guys are awesome. Is this a pad? Never mind. PGA top bid 45. I will do a paddle board soon. I'll do it soon. When I whip out all the things, we'll do it soon. Frank Mon's top bid 50. You guys are awesome. Oh, you're just kidding, Jan. Well, you never know. You know, we're a professional establishment over here.
I got it.
It's so fun, JT. I love it for sure. Okay, going once 50. Going twice 50. I use it as a charcuterie board. I do. Charcuterie cheese meat board. Yes. 54321 sold to Frank Mons $450. Thank you. I appreciate that very much.
And
love.
Frank Mons, let me know if you want us to sign the back or leave it like it is. We can do either. Just let us know before we ship it, and we can sign the back or leave it like it is.
And I'm just going in. Give me just one.
Frank Mons 50?
Yep. Frank Mons 50. And sign it, he said. You got it. You got it, you got it. Okay, the next thing is the set of 4 coasters.
Is that how you want to do each side?
Sure. Feels so weird to sign the wood. Let's switch because I want to unwrap these. And I'll show you guys what each one looks like. Okay. Awesome. Thanks, Frank. Love, love. And thank you guys for bidding on that. That's amazing. Okay, and so these are the coaster sets that I made.
Mr. Marmello, thank you very much. $5 New Zealand monies.
Good job.
Good job, brother. Thank you. How much? Why am I so small?
Ha-ha. So this is the top one, just RFT. His logo. I have burned it in to this one. I just think it looks kind of cool. It's like very rusticy. Benji Walker Kennedy. Fill the board. Can't get mad at that. We're starting this off at $20 as well. And this also includes...
The shipping is the big thing. The shipping's like $7 on that just out the gate. So if you have any
they are
interest...
thick. Yeah, they're the thick ones. I don't like those skinny ones. PGA is at 35.
Are those cookies?
Those does look really. TNT. So I haven't practiced much more with the watercolors. I will though this weekend. I'm definitely going to.
Maybe we'll have to make some cookies at some point.
Gringo is at 40. I will retie this. I just put it in a bunch of knots. Gringo is top bid at 40. Thank you.
40 to Gringo, top bidder, going once. You're shrinking as the stream is going along.
Nice. All right, Gringo, top bid 40. Yep.
Gringo 40 going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Gringo for 40 if it holds.
String included.
String is included.
Thank you, Gringo, very much. It is yours. Awesomeness.
I had to type, I know, PJ. I figured that out last second. All right, you guys are awesome. Thank you very much for the support.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it very, very much. Frank Mons. Let me get everything updated here. Give me just 1 second. Frank is here. Frank is here. Nope.
All right. We do have...
I need a second.
Okay, we got a second. I'll show off the last couple things. I
Nope.
know we might not be anywhere in the ballpark. Give away the cutting board. Let me know. Give away the cutting board and let me know shipping. We can give away the cutting board. No shipping needed, Frank. You've already paid for it, and shipping was included. So I can go ahead and just we can take care of that anyway. If you want us to give it away, I'll give it away, Frank, and we'll give it away on your behalf. So if you guys did not hear that, Frank said, you know what? Let's give away the cutting board. Obviously, it's got our signatures, whatever that really means, but Frank is giving away the cutting board. We'll make that a giveaway as well. And shipping is already paid for, so it's okay. We'll just give it away as it is.
That's awesome.
So the 3 giveaways is the Frank Mons Charlani TV cutting board. The second giveaway, how many likes did we end up with? Are we even anywhere near 450?
We're at 447.
The auction EOS will be a, listen, it is nice. It's an actual beautiful 1923. Is it a San Francisco?
I did make
Yeah.
it.
23S piece dollar. I don't know what's on it.
Stacking.
But if you look at the details,
452.
it's actually a really nice piece dollar. It just has something on it. It just has something on it. So you guys, whoever gets it, probably could just MS-70 it, but I'm not going to play with it. 1923S is the auction EOS Charlani ad. For this one, 390s only because it does have the discoloration.
You gotta put in the thingy.
And because we almost hit 500 likes, even though we didn't.
We're at 455 though. That's a good
I like
number.
455. We'll give away that last proof. Proof silver quarter.
Definitely some good goodies right there.
So we'll do it like this. We'll do the 500 likes first, then the auction EOS, then the cutting board. Remember, whoever wins something, you have to claim it. And I don't know if you sent payment on the cutting board, Frank, but if you do, just put a PayPal note if you can. Cutting board as giveaway.
Thanks. You want to know, Frank Mons and Gringo, what you guys bought me? Would you like to know? A Brad nailer.
She's been wanting to get a Brad nailer. I don't know what's going on with her lately.
All
If
the
men
power
in the midlife
tools.
crisis get cars. Women, I guess, apparently go buy power tools.
Tools. All the tools.
All right, let's give them away. Here we go with the
Thanks, guys. Appreciate
here we go
it.
with the live chat winner. We have 3 to give
I know,
away.
we're glad you're here, Scratch Off Gal.
Hi, Scratch Off Gal.
Is that a country? No.
Good to see you, Scratch Off Gal. I would like to give that piece a chance too. No, the piece dollar is actually nicer than you think. From a distance, it doesn't look good. But when you get up close, it has great detail. And it is a 23S. And it's not really heavily, it's not even circulated really. It's in great shape. It just, I don't know what happened to it.
Yeah, me too, Scratch Off Gal. I got a new orbital sander last week. It's so fun. Although Rob is insisting on helping me on my first project because he truly thinks that I'm gonna like cut off something.
I'm just worried about safety. She doesn't. I mean, I want to make sure I'm around in the beginning just to make sure she's taking safety precautions.
I'm not gonna read
Jason
that out
Goldman
loud.
shot, thank you for the $2 super chat. We could use one of those.
So half our tools are DeWalt and the other half are Hart.
Rick, we did find silver. We found 4 silvers tonight. All right. 144 eligible users. Let's go ahead and do the 500.
True Scratch Off Gal.
Almost 500 likes first, Sean. Are you ready?
Yes.
500 almost likes winner. I can't see that right now, but I can see right there. Natalie, if I win the board, I'm beating Jason with it.
He'll be so appreciative.
Be careful. Them's aren't fighting words. Them's are loving words for Jason.
Them's ain't fighting words.
Them's ain't fighting words. Them's are loving words for Jason. All right. The winner of the almost 500 likes after Mr. Marmello's 755 New Zealand Super Chat. Hey, recycled hearts will be interested in that. Picture 40s resale in the future for Koala Fund. Love you all. Toxic Heart. I don't know. Is that recycled heart? We love you, Mr. Marmello. The winner of the 500 likes goes to Josh Andrews.
Hi, Gina.
Hi, Gina. Josh Andrews. Next up is the Peace Dollar Make Ya Holla 1923S. Uncirculated details, but definitely has something going on with it. It's kind of like Stacy's mom. All right. Something going on?
Going on.
Right.
Got it.
Here we go. The winner of the Stacy's Mom Peace Dollar goes to... You're welcome, Josh. DRS. Man, that's a quiet one. Subscribed since June 14th of 2020. And we don't see him too much.
Congratulations.
DRS. Remember, everyone who wins something, you must send an email to claim your goodie. Otherwise, I don't know where to send it. Congratulations, DRS. And then the Frank Mons Charlani made cutting board.
Thank you, Frank, for
and if you missed
purchasing that and giving it away.
Charlani and I went ahead and signed the back. That will probably smear, because you know how cutting boards are. They sit on the countertop and there gets water. It'll probably end up smearing, but it's safer on the back than on the top. Easy, Jason. Easy.
We got a rogue one here.
Safer on the back than on the... I'm done. All right. The cutting board goes to... Thank you, Jason. I'm sorry. Thank you, Frank Mons. You can seal it for sure. Bam. Bobby Wagner. Bobby Wagner. And with the kid with the thumbs up in the background picture, I like it. Bobby Wagner.
So cool. Thanks, Frank. Congratulations.
Doug, any relation? Doug, any relation? All right, you guys are the best. I think because of the thumbs up, I've got to do the thumbs up, Shalani.
Okay. You should do it with it. I miss your goatee.
And there we go. That's it for tonight, everyone. We will have the roll credits here in a second.
Oh, T-Lovett, are you still here?
T-Lovett, are you oh, Minnesota Joe, what's up, brother? T-Lovett, are you still here? If you are, Shalani, there he is.
Okay, I didn't know if you saw, I said it in the chat earlier, and then I didn't see a response. Not that you didn't do one, but I might have missed it. But thank you so much for my
ugly
uglies.
silvers. The
I
ugly
appreciate
silvers.
it. They're very cool. Thank you, thank you.
Have a great 3-day weekend, everyone. Monday, Memorial Day. And remember Memorial Day. And enjoy barbecue, family, and friends. And
you guys have a great weekend.
have a great weekend.
Great long weekend.
Thank you for the support tonight. Quick reminder, you can pay anytime between now and Monday for the auction stuff, and it will go out Tuesday. If you pay tonight, though, I will ship it out tomorrow by noon at the post office. So if you want to get it a couple days earlier, then pay tonight. If not, you have all weekend. You can even pay up through Monday this time, and I'll ship it out Tuesday morning. I think that's it, right?
That is it. And if you need the PayPal, here is the link for that. It's also in the description box for you, too. All right. Thank you, guys. Have a wonderful evening. Have a great weekend. Happy Memorial Day. And we will see you guys on Wednesday.
And thank you, everyone. And here's the roll credits.
Thank you so much.
As well. And have a great evening.
Yeah.
Stacy's mama's got it going on. Sorry about that. Here's the real roll credits.